Selection statements. Some problems cannot be solved by performing a set of ordered steps as seen in a sequential execution. When programmers are required to execute a particular set of statements depending upon a particular test condition, a selection or decision-making statement is required. Python provides the following selection statements. 1. If statement. 2. If else. 3. If elif else statement. The if statement. The if statement is a decision-making statement which is used to control the flow of execution of statements. It contains a conditional expression using which data is compared. A decision is made based on the result of the comparison. If the result of the expression is true, the statements within the if block are executed, and if the result of the expression is false, the statements within the if block are not executed. There is no limitation on the number of statements that can appear under the if block. Hence, you may add as many statements in the if block as you need. The syntax of if statement is as follows. If conditional expression statements. Program 1. To check your eligibility to vote. In the above example, the conditional statement will always evaluate the result as true because the value of x is greater than 18. Hence, the output of above code would be you are eligible to cast your vote. The if-else statement. The if-else statement is used to evaluate whether a given statement is true or false. If the given condition is true, the if block is executed. If the given condition is false, the else block is executed. The syntax of if statement is as follows. If conditional expression statements, else statements. Program 2. To check whether the entered number is even or odd. You will get the following output. The if elif else statement. Sometimes we need to evaluate multiple statements to get a certain result. In such scenarios, we can use the if elif else statements to evaluate multiple scenarios. First, it checks and evaluates the first condition. If it is true, it will execute the respective statements. But if the condition is false, it goes to the elif statement and evaluated those conditions. Finally, if none of the condition evaluates to true, it executes the else block. The syntax of if elif else statement is as follows. If conditional expression statements. Elif conditional expression statements. Elif conditional expression statements. Else statements. Program 3. To grade a student according to his/her marks. You will get the following output. The nested if statements. Nested if statements means if statements are placed within another if statement. Python allows us to write an if statement within another if statement. The syntax of the nested if statement is as follows. If conditional expression statements. If conditional expression 2 statements. Elif conditional expression 3 statements. Else statements. Else statements. Program 4. To check the greatest of three numbers. You will get the following output.